Sandy is a bright red mixed traffic engine. She pulls both freight cars and coaches. And she loves to boast about how splendid she was to the other engines. "I'm the pride of the line." But sometimes this could get on the other engine's nerves, and they would often ignore her for that. One day, Miss Edwards came to see the engines at the sheds. "Heather, today you're going to the engine works to have to get looked over, so I am going to have to get someone else to pull the express." "Why do they have to look over the top of you, Heather?" "They're actually going to look over me to make sure I'm in good working order, Taffy. You know, like the workmen did so, and it's their job to inspect any of us engines to see if we need repairs or not." "Oh, I see." "Sandy, you are to pull the express for Heather." "Thank you, Miss Edwards. I'll be the sight of the railway." "And Digby, you are to be Sandy's back engine, because there will be an extra coach on the express today, and they will be very heavy." "Yes, Miss Edwards." "Are you sure about that? I could pull more than 3 coaches altogether. I seem to remember the time Digby pulls more than 10 freight cars where he helps me deliver them to the ballast yards, like the time he tries to show how strong he is." "It's true that I did too, but today I have to help you in return by being the back engine for the express coaches." "Digby is right, Sandy. Coaches are important to pull with passengers on board, but sometimes there were some more with an extra one coupled to make it hard for an engine to pull them alone. They are definitely heavy, so you'll have to let Digby help you with that." Sandy knew her friends had made a fair point, but she didn't want Digby to help her. She wanted to pull the express on her own. So she popped off to Hawkins Station. No one is going to help me pull in the express. I could do it on my own. I don't need a back engine." Sandy saw the coaches waiting at the platform. She started to get excited. When the switches changed, she backed down to the train and was coupled up. She couldn't wait to start her journey, but her driver wouldn't let her eagerness get the better of her. "Now, Sandy, let's not be impatient. We'll wait for Digby to arrive." "Actually, Digby has broken down. Miss Edwards says we can manage without him." "If you say so, Sandy. But if we really need help, then we need help going over the hill with this lot." The express was heavy, but with a mighty puff, Sandy started pulling them. She was very happy with herself. "Yes, it's easy. Usually Heather pulls them a lot. Now it's my turn." She puffed over the viaduct, through the tunnel, and coming through curves along the main line. Soon, she came to a hill. It was very steep, but Sandy was sure she could manage on her own without Digby's help. "I must do my best. I must do my best." But it was no good. Her wheels spun and slipped. She couldn't go any further. "Oh no!" "It's no use, Sandy. We can't make it over there to the hill with the express coaches." "Oh dear, the express is going to be late, and it's all my fault." Then she heard a whistle and a chugging sound coming behind her. It was Digby. "Hello, Sandy. Do you need my help?" "Digby! Boy, am I glad to see you." "I just knew you wouldn't make it up the hill with these heavy coaches." "Not to worry. I will help you getting up the hill. But first, you need to reverse the express." And Sandy did so. Then, Digby coupled up, and they pulled and pushed the express as hard as they could. We are doing it! We are doing it! We sure are. At last, together, they've got the train up the hill, and they soon reach the station. Yes! We did it! Thank you, Digby. Oh, I could never have done it without you. And I'm sorry I didn't wait for you. I just wanted to pull the express on my own. Oh, don't worry about it, Sandy. It's like you say that you seem to remember the time I've helped you deliver the heavy freight cars to the LBSCRs while trying to prove how strong I am. It's the least I can do to help you in return by taking the express together. Sandy couldn't agree more.